Well, here we are. It's race day, Saturday at Genk at the Euro Challenge. Now, Peter de Bruijn is here with me in the DFK Racing awning from Belgium. Peter, a lot of people are asking me, why are you here? Now, maybe you can give us a little bit of insight into why you're here. I know that some people recognise you because you were the guy in 1980 that beat Anton Senna to the finish line for the World Championship. But perhaps you can fill us in a little bit about why you're at the Euro Challenge.
Yeah, actually I was there also last year. And it's a part of my job and my hobby, because I like to go to races and help people, try to help people out with problems. Also, it's very important for me for the development of the chassis, see what we can improve for the next races.
And what's your association here with the Gillard chassis? Because quite a few of the teams here and the drivers use this kart. And, you know, I know last year you guys won the European Championship with us, so in Senior Max.
Yeah, actually, I'm responsible for the worldwide supply of the Gillard karts. And it's quite normal that I come to every race possible to see if I can help the people out. Yeah. And like in this case, the DFK is our supplier for the Gillard karts in Belgium. And the other team, the VZ Racing team, does the same in Holland.
Now these guys I know have been quite successful in the history of the Euro Challenge. But what's your impression now? Because this is our 8th year that we've had this championship. What's your impression from last year to this year, the level of the racing? Today we've had not quite half the heats already. Do you like what you see?
Yeah, of course I like. I like any kind of go-kart racing, but I don't see much difference in quality between last year and this year. Only I think there are more competitors. Yeah. And that's a very positive thing to see happen.
And as far as young drivers go, or drivers coming into the championship or into karting, do you have any advice? Because you have so much experience, and I know that's what you're here for, to support the dealers but also to support the drivers.
Yeah, of course, you try to push them to practice as much as possible and to do as many as possible racing. And that's an advantage with the Rotax Max competitions everywhere. There's a lot of races with a lot of drivers, so they learn very quickly the good and the bad things of the sport.
Now, you said to me earlier, had you won the World Championship a little bit later in front of Anton, maybe you would have been in Formula One. Do you think the progression from karting into cars today, the drivers are going a lot younger, or has anything changed in that aspect from karts to cars?
Yeah, obviously it has changed a lot, because in our time, let's say from Anton and myself, we move up to cars around 20 years, 21 years. Very young was 18 or 19. Today, most of the kids from 15, they start already racing cars. So in that point of view, it has changed a lot. I do not think it is good, but we cannot stop this progress what happened.
Do you think they learn most of their racecraft here on the track today at Genk and many other races? Is this where they learn to be good drivers? Yeah,
of course, because the advantage with go-karts is you can race from morning till evening. But when you move to cars, you're always fixed with the practice limitations and 4 or 5 race events, so they don't learn much. With the karting, you can actually race every day if you want, and do about 15 to 18 races. So for me, it's always better to stay more time in the go-karts.
And are there any special talented drivers we should watch out for that you've spotted already this weekend?
Now, that's always difficult to say, because there are maybe some kids at the moment not as good who will improve in the next couple of months. So I do not have any opinion about that.
Okay, and I know you're playing it very safe because you're also looking after your drivers, so we don't want to say too much, but we hope you enjoy the racing. Thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.